Hello, everyone, and welcome to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Or as this says Santa Claus Ahead, but this is Cataclysm DDA, the free and open source game about the zombie apocalypse and much more apocalyptic things. This is one of those games that I want to play or I want to like really bad. And I think over the past 5 years, probably, I've downloaded it once, maybe twice a year and given it a shot and just haven't been able to get into it. And so today we're going to try it again because this game seems like something that would be right up my alley, especially teenage me. Back when I was first trying to download this, I was a zombie fanboy and the extreme. It was just one of those things I obsessed over as a teenager, was like apocalypse literature and movies and things like that. But this game just never got a hold of me, so we're going to try it again. We're playing without a tile set today. I just downloaded the Curses version because there was really no reason. I just kind of picked the first one I saw. But as you guys know in my Dwarf Fortress videos, or if you've seen those, I like the appeal of ASCII. So I'm going to see and hope that this applies here too. If that really doesn't work out, I could try the tile set version, the tiles versions, but this was easy to just download and get going, so we're going to try that. Normally, I think this kind of game would benefit more from a non-edited kind of format for Let's Playing, but since this is a game I'm so new to, I don't really know how it works or how to play it that well. This video is going to be pretty heavily edited, kind of like my Dwarf Fortress videos. I hope that works out well. I think Dwarf Fortress lends itself really well to an edited video format. I don't know if Cataclysm will work the same way, so we'll have to see there. But I wouldn't want to subject you guys to me spending probably a good 20 minutes figuring out how to open a door or things like that. So this will be one of the video styles that I'm going to be heavily editing until I get the hang of Cataclysm, if I get the hang of Cataclysm. I wouldn't hold my breath for that because this game's difficult, but we're going to try. So let's get right into making a world is first thing you do. Okay, so first up is mods. I think we're just going to go with the generic mods for now, which is the Dark Days Ahead. If you guys don't know, Cataclysm was a game first, and then it was picked up by other people for the Dark Days Ahead kind of fork of the game. Disable NPC needs, which, yeah, that sounds good. And Bionic Professions, I don't know, it's on by default, so I'm going to keep it on. One day I'd like to do Dark Days of the Dead because I think that appeals to me. It's just classic zombies. That seems really fun. But that's all for mods for our first world. With world options, I think we're also going to keep this all default. And then finalize the world. Let's just randomize this till we find something we like. Alright, well, I think Muddy sounds like a great name because that's how our run is going to go. So let's go with that. Press tab when you're satisfied. Are you sure? Yes. There we go. Alright, we're just going to go with multiple pools just because that's the default scenarios. I know evacuee is like the basic one. I think the only other one I've done that like I actually got marginal success in was the sheltered one. That's a fun one where you start out in a bunker. Yeah, you lived in a bunker for basically several months. We're gonna go with evacuee, I think. So you are funneled into a government evac shelter. That sounds good to me. So let's do that. Our profession, survivor's the default. Just gives you some neat stuff. I think what we're gonna go with is kitted survivor. It's just the survivor, but with a survival kit. And I don't know what that means, so let's do it. At the local mall, you saw a sign advertising a discount on survival kits. You bought one, more for show than for actual use. Now it's all you have. That sounds interesting. Let's up our dexterity and our intelligence. I know it's stupid to skip the trait section. We're just going to skip it for now, though, and then, because I just want to jump right into playing and dying, hopefully. We're going to take a point in take 2 points in fabrication, because that's like an important skill, isn't it? Dodging, so we don't get punched. There we go. That's our character. Oh, press N to pick a random name. Lyle Vito Luong. Jesus Shanks? Yes, please. That was like the fourth name I chose. Jesus Shanks. Maybe it's supposed to be pronounced Jesus Shanks, but we're gonna call him Jesus Shanks. Um, there, there we go. Perfect. Press tab when we're done, and I think we are. So we're gonna press yes. Oh, is this what we have to look at? Because, uh-oh. Oop. Okay, there we go. Spotted fat zombie. Okay, so look, I think is X for examine. Zoom in is Z. I'm pressing Z. It's not zooming. Hmm. Zoom. Zoom. Out is capital Z. Okay. Maybe that doesn't work on this tiles kind of set. Alright, well anyways, we gotta turn off safe mode because we saw a zombie. Who is this? JC Castro. So let's talk to JC Castro. See what they're up to. Dialogue with Jesus Shanks. Well, I guess it's just us. What should we do now? I don't like those voices, and I'm sorry that I did them. I suppose getting a car up and running should be really useful if we have to disappear quickly from here. Okay. Alright. I don't think there's really that much we can get from this guy, so we're just gonna, well, bye. And there's a, let's see, close. I'm gonna try and close this curtain, maybe. That is an open wood door. We'll close it. There we go. We closed the wooden door. That's what was... Okay. So we can't see anything. I think that's our current problem. Logging into evac shelter. Shelter computer. Login successful. Press any key. Okay. Emergency message. Yes, please. Greetings, citizen. A biological attack has taken place and a state of emergency has been declared. Emergency personnel will be aiding you shortly. To ensure your safety, please follow the steps below. Do not panic. Remain inside the building. Seek shelter in the basement. Use provided gas masks. Await further instructions. Press any key to continue. Okay. Contact. And then give us a location, which I think we put in our map. Yep, you mark the refugee center and the road that leads to it. Okay. I really like to zoom in. If anyone knows how to... Maybe I can... I'm gonna look that up real quick. Okay, well I don't think it is possible for me to zoom, but luckily for you guys, I have editing magic to zoom in on the little guy here. And it's all just ASCII anyways, so I'll just strain my eyes. It's okay. So how do we see what we have on us? There we go. So tools, we have 4 flares, flint and steel, folding knife, glow stick, and a whistle multi-tool. We also have a pocket survival guide, small plastic bottle, water. Oh, small plastic bottle with water purification tablets. And the survival kit box, which has all this stuff. Okay. Don't seem to have any light sources other than this glow stick, so I think we're going to crack it. So let's see, how do we do that? So we're going to wield it. You wield your glow stick. Okay. I'm wielding my glow stick. Why can I not see with my glow stick? Okay. I found out what the issue is. It's a coloring issue. So I changed dark gray to turn into this dark cyan color, because that's the color of the background of the screen, I think. So I'm going to mess with that a little bit more. Okay, so I looked up the issue. It is a color issue, and it seems to be an issue with my terminal, because I'm just running this straight in the terminal, which is probably why it can't zoom as well. But yeah, it's fine this way. I did change it to blue, as you can see, which I also think will be a little bit better. Dark blue is better than that green color, so yeah, this should work out, I hope. So now that we have that troubleshooting out of the way, let's kind of jump in. things are looking okay so far. There was that zombie outside. Hopefully it didn't see us, because I stupidly, I think, opened a door. So we're looking in a locker right now. So there are a couple lockers with, oh, flashlight. Let's grab that. Emergency jacket. Are we cold at all? It says heat comfortable. I know the cold can be a big problem in this game, so let's go ahead and grab that too. Got some water, food, which we'll grab in a bit, and some other things like that. Okay, so when I'm done... Okay, so do I just press escape and pick those up? No. Enter. There we go. Alright, so we picked those things up. Alright, let's figure out clothes real quick. I know there's like a clothing manager. Okay, so if we press the plus button, we get our clothing. So it looks like this is adding some encumbrance, but that doesn't seem to be a huge issue, I don't think. And it looks like the light jacket we already had on, and then the emergency jacket went over that, which is what I wanted. Okay. That's the main thing I wanted to make sure is that the light jacket... Yeah, an emergency jacket on top. So... Another flashlight, that's nice. Protein rations. There's some good stuff in here. A whistle. Oh, a lighter. Let's take that. Spotted zombie. From the south, you hear glass breaking. Oh, a zombie just broke in. Alright, so we're gonna crouch now. Oh, accidentally hit the map. That's fine, I guess. From the west, you hear wump. Alright, we should probably wield our knife. Yeah, let's wield that. There it is. Okay. It definitely sees us, so let's move back to a walk. What's going on over here? So we got the broken glass, I know. Gas station bush? Okay. So let's see what happens. We can wait by pressing 5. Okay. The zombie grabs JC Castro. JC Castro hits the zombie. You hear whack. We're gonna help JC Castro. You poke the zombie for 10 damage. The zombie lunges at you, but you dodge. JC Castro misses. Your torso encumbrance throws you off balance. You miss. The zombie grabs you. JC Castro hits the zombie. You hear whack. You pierce the zombie for 11 damage. JC Castro hits the zombie. You hear whack. You stun the zombie with your blow. You pierce the zombie for 11 damage. Critical. JC Castro loses some blood. From the east, you hear glass breaking. You hear whack. And there is a zombie runner. It is faster than you. This recently risen body moves quickly, darting its head back and forth and gnawing at its hands. Ugh. Well, I guess run. Well, it's faster than you, but... Crawl through the window. Okay. Now here's the situation. Let's see what's going on here. House chestnut tree. Okay. Oh, the house is like just where we are. Bushes. Blood splatter. And zombie over here, probably. Spitter zombie. So this is where we probably run, I would assume. Yeah, let's just... Oh, nope, the runner zombie's coming after us. So we keep running. Let's see, where's our stamina? Oh, it's non-existent over there. Yep. And we're getting chased by a lot of zombies. Oops. You start walking. Yeah, I don't think it's our choice anymore. So we got bitten in the arm, bitten in the torso, bitten in the leg, bitten in somewhere else, and we die. Okay, that was the life of Jesus Shanks. Do we want to watch our last moments? No. Oops. Okay. I don't think we got any skills. 0 monster skill. 410 squares moved, 300 squares walked. Not killed any monsters yet. Alright, you are forgotten among the billions lost in the Cataclysm. Well, that was an interesting little foray, I would say. Alright, I think that's a good place to stop. I did do another run, but it was really uninteresting. So I'm going to definitely be playing this more. But I thought we would just keep it to one character for this session. Keep it a nice little short episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you have any suggestions for what to do next, because I don't know what I'm doing with this game. Thank you for watching.